reactions. We are going to be getting into Outlander Season 1, Episode 3, and I have loved it so far. Sorry if the lighting's a little off. I am in the living room right now of a house that I'm house sitting and dog sitting. So if you hear any little scuffs and little noises, those are dogs. Okay, so, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy some Outlander. So that's what I'm gonna do. So like I say in all my videos, make sure you pause this, go get your favorite drink, some water, and get whatever popcorn, get your comfy clothes on, get in a comfy place and chill and sit down and relax and let's enjoy, okay? Alrighty.
You'd like to leave.
I love this so far. I'm so hooked. I'm so hooked.
Sing me a song of a lass that is gone. Say, could that lass be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky.
They've no one to change their rules.
I don't understand why you would
What I want is my husband at home with me. But I can't have that right now. And if people use the system to their own benefit, then we might as well just give up the ship and start speaking German.
Please, listen to reason, if not your husband.
Darling, it will be all right. I'll be all right, I'm sure of it. You have to trust me on this.
Woe betide the man that stands between you and what you set your mind upon. Damned if the stubbornness isn't what I find so attractive about you.
Svit, can I tell you something?
Of course you can.
It's about my husband. He's not dead. I'm from the future.
Oh no, she's not gonna believe her.
It's a lot to take to mind.
I can hardly believe it myself.
Perhaps your fear of eye and honeyed of tongue. But I see you now for what you are.
What?
Begone, O evil demon. I abjure thee.
No, Miss Svit.
I'm a good Christian woman. I'll not let you spell in you.
Oh no!
Oh, why? Hundreds of Mackenzies will be turning up in the next few days for the gathering.
Wait, what?
Are you listening to me, child?
Sorry, what? A gathering? I'm not familiar with that term.
'Tis where all the Mackenzie men throughout the Highlands come and plight their oath to the clan and himself. Last one was decades ago when Colin was made laird. I'm very glad you're here to handle the physicking. I've enough to manage without dealing with folks' ailments.
Wait, okay. So I think that's what it's saying. That was her, like, imagining if she was to say something to her, right? Yeah, okay. That's what that meant. Sorry, that just threw me off.
I would have to find a way to apply 20th century medicine using only the methods and equipment available in the 18th. Natives.
Yeah, that would be kind of hard. But I feel like this is... Ooh.
What do I...
Oh, Shona, didn't fuss yourself over this. Go on home now. Be with your other wee bairns. Carry on working.
Who was that?
Colin's chambermaid.
Is she going to be all right?
Aye. In time. Her boy died last night. Wee Lindsay McNeil.
What happened? Why did nobody come and get me?
Oh, miss. But the old wee Lindsay has no mortal cure.
Went up to an English he did.
Where?
The old ruins of the Benedictine monastery. The folk hereabout call it the Black Kirk.
You think somehow the ruins killed him?
It was not the ruins, you daft woman.
Was the demons roam free inside the ruins?
Pair we so. Sickly boy on his best day. No match for old Nick.
The Mackenzie requests your presence in his chambers, Mistress Beecham.
Have you never heard of a comb, you wee gobberel?
Leave off, Auntie.
My nephew, Thomas Baxter.
That looks so painful.
What's wrong? Do you find my legs as repellent as the tailor does?
No, it's just, well, I believe it'd be more beneficial if rather than your legs, I massaged the base of your spine.
My brother looks very well tonight. This is down to you and your healing touch.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Aye. Seems that the feral cat we picked up on the road is trying to pull in our clothes.
Okay. Like,
It's a
nobody.
charming description.
Right?
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'll have a better view from over there.
Yeah. She said it like she was so, like, done with him. She's like, over there. Over there. If you would just excuse me. I think I could see it better.
Column's Rhenish, is it?
It's very good. Had 2, 3 glasses. You have the rest if you like.
Most folks that drink with Colum at the table after the second glass.
Are you implying that I'm intoxicated?
I'd be impressed if you weren't.
Come here.
This dressing's been chafing me for days. Do you mind helping me with this?
Now?
No.
Yes, of course.
I take that back with you, lass.
I suppose I did overindulge slightly. I should have known, though. If it was really uncomfortable, I imagine you would have just ripped off the bandages yourself.
Oh, I was afraid to. Thought I'd get my arse scalped if I touched it.
Too right. I am the healer after all. I'm in charge.
Never doubted it.
Really, though, if it was bothering you, you should have told me. I would have taken it off for you the other day at the stables.
Can you do that before Alec?
Scars. You don't want Alec to know you've been flogged.
Well, Alec knows I've been flogged, but he's not seen it. To know something like that is... It's not the same as seeing it with your own eyes. It's a bit personal, maybe. That's what I mean. I think if Alec were to see the scars, he couldn't see me anymore without thinking of my back.
You don't mind me seeing your back?
I don't. You seem to have a knack for letting me know you feel sorry for it, without making me feel pitiful about it. Anyway, I should go.
Wait. Let me have a look at that.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Scabbed over
but
nicely.
it's like you could.
No drainage.
Sorry.
Take those bandages off in a few days.
Ugh.
As you say,
Goodness gracious. Oh.
Good night, Mr. McTavish.
Okay.
good night, Mistress Beecham.
Oh my god. Why you saying, baby girl?
But you believe in the powers of magic, do you not? Haven't really thought much about it. Have you never found yourself in a situation with no earthly explanation? You have to admit, it's certainly possible the boy's actually sick and not possessed. And if that's the case, then perhaps there's something you and I can do to help. People believe the boy is possessed, Claire. You challenge that at your peril. I'll not go near him, and neither should you.
Where are we going? Hey! I thought that might change your mind.
A priest once told me my healing skills were a gift from God.
That did it. Oh, baby.
My sister has gone to fetch Father Bain.
Why is he tied?
In case he gets violent. The demons, you can.
Thomas. Thomas, I'm here to help. I had symptoms similar to that of the other boy.
Much the same. At Wayland's, he was weak to begin with, so the devil took him much faster.
No fever, which meant it probably wasn't an infection. Are any of the others ill?
No. All right as rain.
His heart rate was slow and pupils pinpoints, a sign of poisoning. Thomas, what have you eaten recently?
He's taken nothing but a bit of broth in the last day, and most of that he brought back up again.
No, don't come near me.
He sees the demons even now.
It's all right. He's just hallucinating. It's another symptom. I felt sure Mrs. Fitz would let me examine the boy after the good father finished his incantation. But even if I could figure out what was wrong with him, I might not be able to do anything about it with the limited resources at hand.
Why did he smile at her like that? That's weird.
Good. Very good. You ken how to obey a man's orders for once. Move.
Dad, those fillies can be dangerous.
Phillies? Only because you work in the Phillies now.
Of course, if Alec wants anything else.
Okay. She was joking.
Hey, if you're teasing the lad about Leary, if her father or Colin comes to know about it, young Jamie could get more than a bloody nose.
Like a wife?
Maybe. Must know the wife he should have.
No.
He needs a woman, no a lassie. Leary will be a girl until she's 50. Been around long enough to get the difference very well. So do you, mistress.
And if I was being perfectly honest, I did it because I was jealous. Not jealous of Leary. Jealous of their intimacy. I missed my husband.
Mistress Meacham? Mistress Meacham? You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. What can I do for you, Mr. Mackenzie?
I thought you might like to visit Gillis Duncan, the Fiscal's wife, to restock your shelves before the gathering.
Yes. Yes, I would.
I'm going into the village tomorrow morning. I'll take you with me to Mistress Duncan's.
Wow. that kind of shocked me. It seems like everyone's starting to become a little bit more like open to her, and they're showing more care and compassion towards her, which is really cool to see that.
Sometimes I feel very much the stranger in a strange land. It can't be easy being a Sassanach in the Highlands. Assuming that's what you mean.
Why'd she say it like
that? Nothing's going on down there. Huh. Lad was caught stealing, most like. Usually is with the Tanner's lads. They've brought him to Arthur to dispense justice. If his breakfast had agreed with him this morning, lad might have got off with a whipping. But since he's most likely costive or flatulent, the lad will probably lose his hand. But for stealing?
Ah! Oh, I believe it's working already. Ah.
Arthur?
Oh, she's working her magic.
Imagine if our own union had been blessed. Then how would you feel if your son were taken so? Surely it was but hunger that made the lad take to thievery. Can you not find it in your heart to be merciful and you the soul of justice?
Oh, my sweet, tender heart. Since he's confessed, I cannot let him go. But perhaps 1 hour in the pillory and 1 ear nailed. Uh-huh.
It is you who are tender-hearted.
Be absolved.
Let's get these herbs pounded and put them onto steep. You do puzzle me, Claire. One would think you don't have pillories or punishment where you come from. It's different there. Where? Oxfordshire? Wouldn't think things were so different. It's not just Oxfordshire. I had an unusual childhood. I was brought up in lots of places. Really? Do tell. Fascinated to hear all about it.
She's something strange about her. I can't tell.
What is it? In here.
Mr. Duncan. Mrs. Beecham.
Mr. McTavish?
Dougal was called back to Leoch. I'm sent to fetch you. Brought your cloak to keep you warm.
Mistress Beecham was just about to tell me of her unusual upbringing. I'm sure it's a good story. Why don't you have a glass of port and listen in?
More than hang out with. But we should leave or we'll get naught but scraps for our dinner.
Thank you for your hospitality, Gaelis. And for these. We must do it again. Of course. Soon.
I don't know about her. She just seems kind of. I can't pinpoint it.
Up here.
What was that?
Way home. You're right. Doesn't like the sight of blood.
thank you. I know that was a risk.
You wouldn't expect me to be less bold than a wee sass and a classy now, would you?
Would you be willing to risk helping me again? Do you know the Black Kirk?
That doesn't look as scary as they made it sound.
It's so peaceful. It's not at all what I expected.
Well, you see, Satan's clever. He'd hardly catch many unsuspecting souls if he laid his traps in bogs and tunnels.
True.
Do you actually believe demons live in this place?
Need some berries or wood garlic to eat.
What, wood garlic? And you'd eat it?
Aye.
Can you show me?
I don't like the taste of it, but some folks find it a treat.
This isn't wood garlic. It's Convallaria majalis, lily of the valley.
Lily of the Valley? I've never heard of it.
Because it's not native to Scotland. The monks that built this place, are they from Germany, perchance?
Germany?
Prussia, I mean.
Oh.
Aye.
Of course. I think I can save his life. I think Lindsay and Thomas ate this. This is lily of the valley, but it looks exactly the same as wood garlic. This is poisonous. I can give Thomas something to counteract the poison, but we have to move
What
quickly.
blasphemy is this?
Father, I mean no blasphemy. I simply want...
I am the Lord's disciple. You are not ordained to drive away the demon. Now leave this house this instant.
The boy's problem is poison, not a demon. And if you don't let me tend to him, he will die. Let her pass, Father.
I'll not be ordered about by a woman. This boy is a slave to Satan and must be purged or have his soul doomed to eternal damnation. This is my sister's house. And my father's before that. And we'll decide what is done under its roof.
Yes.
Tend to the boy. I smell the vapors of hell on you.
That guy's evil. God calls him man of God.
It's a decoction of belladonna. If the decoction worked, it would normalize his heart rate, lower his blood pressure, and bring him back to consciousness within moments. But if I was wrong about the dosage or the original poison, it would cause convulsions and kill the boy almost as quickly. Thomas. Oh, my boy! My boy's come back to me. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. God bless you, mistress.
Yeah, what are you gonna say now, huh?
Satan may like to make a fool of God, but God will have the last word.
You're just a sore loser.
I promise you that.
You're just a sore loser. You don't like to be proven that you're wrong.
At the very least, I hope I've earned a measure of trust from Colin.
Aye. He's taking credit for bringing you on as healer to the Mackenzies. I doubt he wants to see you leave anytime soon.
I'll never get out of here. I almost stayed in my room. I had no desire to see that mixture of awe and suspicion that seemed to follow me everywhere now.
Ta-da!
man I had left behind.
And I knew in that moment I could no longer wait for permission or assistance. I must escape Castle Leoch and get back to the stones as soon as possible, or die trying.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
You helped pull me back from the darkness. You are always.
Wow! Okay. Okay. Wow. Again, another really good episode. I just love these. I love Outlander. I don't know. I've only watched 3 episodes, but I'm getting into this so much. I don't know. I love it. Okay, so wow, I really liked this episode. I know I keep saying that, but it helped us. Oh man, it's hard because you want her to go home, but this new world is just so much going on. But she has a family at home. She has her husband at home waiting for her. So I get that. And I want her to get home, so many like conflicting feelings going on. Man. But let me just say, Jamie, like it's just like this chemistry, you could just literally cut it with a knife. It's so like strong. Like, I don't know, they did a really good job. There's such good acting in it. Like, there's such good actors. There's such good acting in it. The everything is just so perfect. You feel like you're in this like TV series, and they do a really good job of coming across with the feelings of how she feels, how other people feel in this situations, and like you get weird feelings from different characters, like Galen Duncan, I think. I can't put my finger on it, but she talks to her kind of like with a side eye, like, oh, like, I don't know, like, is it because we can't trust her all the way? Is it because she's a witch? So what if she actually knows something about what, like, she knows what, because it's a folk tale, because we saw it in the song. So that means that if it's a folk tale, that witches would know about it. So does she know about the time traveling thing, and that's why she's saying it like that? Oh, it's kind of crazy. Crazy. Anyways, again, I'm so happy I watched this. I'm so happy the little boy didn't die. That would have been really sad. I'm excited to see. She said she's gonna try to escape, so let's see if that's actually gonna work out for her good, or what. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea. If I'm to guess what happens, I think she's gonna try to escape, and I think she's gonna I don't know, she's gonna have to get a horse, right? She's gonna have to get a horse or something, because you can't walk that far. And then it seems like she's going to go back, but I don't know. I really don't know. Well, anyways, that's enough of me rambling. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you coming to watch on my channel. Please subscribe. I'm going to be uploading every other day, as much as I can, at least once a week, probably more. But yeah, so I am looking forward to you guys becoming part of our community. And I am working on a Patreon account. So if you are interested in seeing the full edited version, then please subscribe and stay like linked onto this community, because I will be posting that Patreon account, which it'll have every episode I've had so far, but the actual full version, where you can actually see the video as well. And yeah, so anyways, thank you so much again. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I would love to hear your words on this. And again, also, please do not tell me anything or ruin it for me. I like coming into this blind and having no idea. All right, you guys, have a great night. I hope you sleep well tonight, or I hope you have a great day. And thank you so much. Bye.